time I laid eyes on you, you never held my attention. Though I thought you were kinda cool, I wasn't feeling you, don't take it personal. I can't deny it surprises me, you're here fulfilling my desires and my every need. And I know I gotta have you, I wonder how I ever lived without you. I'm slowly going out of control, because you got me weak. You're my every fantasy, without you I can't breathe.
What's up, people? I'm Denyque. I am a young entertainer, recording artist on the scene. I've been in the business for about a year. Yeah, a year and probably 2 months. I'm a really laid-back person. I like to laugh, I like to hang out. I like to do stuff regular young people do. It's just me. I love music. I love life. I take the downs as graciously as I take the ups and live life to the fullest. I decided to pursue music as a career because I thought long and hard about it. I decided probably when I came to a conclusion when I was probably like 18. And I just think God gives us talents for a reason, for us to use them for good, no matter what it is. Whether it's singing in church, whether it's going on stage in front of a million people, it doesn't really matter. So I decided that I'd pursue that in honor of myself and my grandmother, who really used to push me, and she died when I was about 13.
I'm broken on this ground, raindrops falling on me. My tears, they flow so freely that they're like raindrops too. And you know where to be seen, because you're gone, and the pieces that I'm in, they can't be mended, and my tears won't go away.
I picked up my father because his motivation was actually gave me the strength, because he cut me off completely. And I thank him for that. I'm really grateful, because it gave me that backbone and that strength and tenacity that you need in this business. And I'm strong today because of him. So thank you so much for trying to break me all these years. I love you for it. But my mother, my brother, my sisters, my nephews, my nieces, my cousins, everybody was kind of like, you know, comfort zone, pushed me hard. Sometimes they go a little overboard, but then, you know, I bring them back down to earth. I believe I'm somebody that I have a good equilibrium between reality and a dream. So that's my. First I signed with Arrows Recording last year, and that was pretty much an experience. It was quite an experience. Another one I'm grateful for. Did my first song, Can't Breathe. I rewrote and restructured that song, re-recorded and everything, and put it out officially with them, and that kind of got my foot in the door. That was about March, and then later down in the year I broke it off with Arrows Recording. It just wasn't working out. Had different views and different values and morals, and I got an opportunity as a young artist to work with Don Corleone, and I was really grateful for that. And then things just started looking up from there. I signed management with Jade Lee, who is amazing. Trust her with my life, everything. So if you need anything from me, you can definitely call Jade. And I got to work with Jeremy Harding, Cashflow Productions, Equinox, all of those people. So it's really been looking up, and I'm really thankful.
Oh, yeah. It's Denyque, yeah.
My songs are based on the people around me. Like I draw energy from people. So if you're sad, I promise you that if I put my mind to it, I can literally write a song about your sadness. Even if it don't make no sense to what's going on in your life, just what I feel from your sadness, that could probably push me in that direction. But besides that, I'm very philosophical. So people like Confucius, Plato, too much of them. I collect quotes and everything, so I'm like that. That drives me. In the industry so far, the positive effects have definitely been walking around. Even today when I came for this interview, somebody saw me and they're like, "You're Denyque, the singer," and I was like, yes. I felt really good. So day by day, you know, more people get to know me, more people hear my songs, they love the songs. I'm glad that people can relate to the songs because that's what I really want. I'm glad to see that teenagers in school singing the songs and they're like, oh my god, I want to be somebody's super girl, and I thought it was really funny. And it's just the feeling you get when you know you're making a difference, because that's my biggest fear in life, leaving this world without making a difference in somebody's life. I really, really want to be able to do that. And that keeps me hope. That keeps me hopeful. It keeps me dreaming. It keeps me wanting to do this all the time. Negatives of the industry, politics, I can't deal with it whatsoever. There are downs, but as I said before, you have to take the downs as graciously as you take the ups. You can't expect it to be sunshine and good things all the time. But just know that after the rain, there will be sunshine. So just always look forward to that. And yeah, just stay hopeful, because it's really, I've been around a lot of hopeless people, and hopelessness is a disease. The first song I ever sang as two, and I sang the national anthem. I still don't believe my mother. She tells me this, and I'm like, what? That's not possible. Look at a 2-year-old sing the national anthem word for word. But she says it's true, and you know, I have to believe her because she doesn't have any video imagery or anything. But yeah, when I was younger, I sang at church. I never sang in the choir though. I sang at church, I did solo acts at church on some Sundays until I stopped going to church, and I just sing at school, concerts. Probably, I would say I did kind of stick with like-minded people to some sort, but I was always the person that everybody spoke to. As a tomboy in high school and prep school, I was the girl that was just everybody's friend. I was just the nice person, and it's just always stuck with me. I'm down to earth. I don't leave my friends hanging. That's just me. I believe in morals and values and principles, and pretty much that was me. That was me, definitely. Singing in choir, singing in church. I entered festival in first and second form. I got 2 silver medals and a gold medal, which I'm still grateful for. Luckily, I just remember that, but I never at all. And it's just been a great journey so far. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that, oh yes, I sang on the choir, I was ever. Never worked. So yeah, but I don't have no video imagery though, so don't ask me. School was the best. I wish I could go back to high school now. They were the best years of my life. I was a really good student. I graduated with honors from Bel Air High. Always on honor roll as a straight AB student. Always, every sport. I played every sport except swimming because I can't swim. But just don't tell nobody. Between me and you, I can't swim. But football team, tennis team, basketball team, netball team. I was on every single team. And pretty much I stayed focused. I did my CS. To me, I'm always a thinker. I'm really logical and I think a lot. So what I did was took some pressure off myself when I was doing CXC. So I did 2 in 4th form, 1 in 3rd, and 5 in 5th. Don't call me a nerd though. But yeah. So my school days are pretty good. People even cuss me now and say, oh, I can't imagine what are you doing in music. But you just have to follow your passion, because you see when you're doing something that you love, it never work. People going to work and they're miserable and them cussing, oh God, I have to wake up. Just, I'm not saying this for everybody. People cuss me and tell me that I'm leading their children astray, but it's true. When you do something that you really love, it gives you a whole different kind of fulfillment that you could never believe. My ultimate goal, I have so many goals, but my ultimate goal is to definitely make a difference, make a change, make a permanent mark on this industry, so that when I leave, people remember me for all the good things. Remember me for making good music. They remember me for creating paths for different people, for standing up for the rights of others. Because I'm a revolutionist. Like, I will be the first one to stand up and say no against anything that I don't believe in. I will lead the pack. Pretty much, yeah. I just want to make a change. That's my thing, and I'll leave my permanent mark on shit. Yeah, something like that. Just remember the name. That's what I want to do. I started on the piano. I played keyboard for about 3 years, and then my music teacher was a fraud. Story of my life. So I kind of stopped playing keyboard in about 6. But I started recently, and I started learning to play the guitar as well, because a really, really good friend of mine, she's like family, Charlie, and she's also my co-writer. She bought my guitar for my birthday, which I'm really grateful for. So I've started learning how to play the rock guitar, and Jeremy Harding is an amazing guitar player, so he helps with that as well. When it comes to writing, yes, I do have a say in my own writing. If I don't, all my songs so thus far I've written by myself, or I've had a major part writing them. And now I just have a small group. Well, it's just 2 of us, Charlie and myself, who call ourselves Gorgeous. It's our writing group, and we're just trying to expand and trying to get different ideas and different people. And just, yeah, it's all about embracing the passion for music. It was really, really like, I don't even know what to call it. I was nominated earlier this year for Best New Artist in the Youth View Awards, which I'm thankful for. I mean, I'm not about accolades and everything, but yeah, I was grateful for that to be noticed after a year. It was after that that I was approached, you know, if I wanted to do a tour with Nadine Tuttle, and I was like, so we did it. It was really great. Nadine is a really down-to-earth person. We really clicked. She's really into her music, and she's just someone that you can really talk to. If you're having a bad day, if you're having a good day, you know, she gives you that really positive energy that you can just vibe off of. So I really had fun on the tour. We did like seven states. It was amazing. I went to places I've never even seen before. I went to Portland, Oregon, and Eureka, California, Los Angeles, went to Ohio, Florida. It was a really amazing tour, and I'm really thankful that I got the chance to do it. I definitely want to collaborate with Octane, because he's not just because he's been my big brother in the industry for the past 2 years, but because he's an amazing artist. He's really come a long way, and everybody's finally seeing who he truly is and how great his music is. I'm really thankful for that. Octane, Busy Signal. I've always loved Busy. This is been a favorite artist of mine for a really long time. And there are really a lot of them, and I just believe in embracing music. Sean Paul, Ding Dong, and the list goes on. I don't believe in regrets, because I think every mistake that we make in life and every lesson learned, every mistake we make in life and everything we go through is a lesson learned. So I don't regret anything I've ever done. We're not gonna tell you no lie. Well, besides that, no. So lesson learned is made me the person I am today. I've grown and I've matured so much. So no, I don't know. I do believe in a higher power. I do believe in God. I'm not of a denomination. I'm not. I'd like to say I'm spiritual, but I'm not a stringent Christian, and I don't go to church every Sunday. I don't go to every meeting kept at church. No, I don't do all of them Sunday. I do believe in God. I pray to God. God has blessed me with so much, so I have to give him thanks for that. I'm never too busy to thank my Most High.